Hello, everyone. Settle down, please. Settle down. Make sure your cell phones are off, and don't put your water bottle down unless you mean it. Everyone, check their phones. Check your phone. Just check. I mean, check. I don't mean check it for messages. I mean, make sure that it's. I don't want it ringing during this presentation. All right. Thank you. All right, this is talking to your kids about guns. You have taken an important step in keeping your kids safe. This demonstration is not a demonization. We are not here to condemn the ownership of guns. This is America, and we enjoy significant, important liberties here. Now, you may have heard that the U.S. is the only country where the #1 cause of child death is firearms. Wrong! It is also Brazil's #1. You may have heard that in the developed world, 99.9% of children shot to death are in the U.S. No! There's only 87%. Now, much of the world is like us. Your kids do not need to be afraid of guns. We are not here to stop shootings. No one can. We can make them better. And we've got some kids who are going to help us today. So from Cow Dodge High School, we've got Anna. Henna? Oh, and Tina as well. Okay, that's fine. And we have Kyle. Where's the kid with the, Oh, there he is. That's fine. So, Anna, Henna, and Tina are all members of the Cow Dodge Drama Department, here to help us act out some scenarios. Kyle's also going to help us. He's our lab rat who got asked by the school to participate today and has not done so before, and I think it's how they punish kids now. I don't know. All right, thank you, Kyle. So, first things first, let's talk about the 9mm. Run down to Glocks. There's the 17, 19, 26, 43. Tell me which one this little darling is. Yeah.
17.
17. No. Hint, single stack. Yeah.
19.
Okay, I just said it was single stack. Yeah.
Oh, 3.14152790654.
No, that's pi. All right, this is the 43. Okay, single stack. This thinner handle. Okay, a 19 can take the mag from any other, but a smaller mag doesn't fit in a bigger handle. Know what I'm saying? Mag, not clip, because Glocks have magazines. So these bullets are like the knuckleheads around me. Dummies. Kidding, I'm kidding. Kids, 3 of you are going to college. See the orange tip? No hurt, no noise, just demonstration. Loading a mag in with the slide forward means no round in the chamber or uncharged. Rack it, and it's hot. This is serious. Never aim this towards a person you want alive. 3 safeties. 1, 2, 3. So, say I take the mag out. Safe, right? Can't shoot anyone?
Racking, a dummy bullet flings out.
Listen! You are never safe around these things. Again, never. Question, is this gun safe now? Second rack for safety. Third, because we're smart. Slide back, slide catch up. This gun is safe for Slide back, slide catch down, gun comes apart. Okay. You've met the clock. 43. Okay, kids, why don't you introduce yourselves? Remember, some of us served our country, and the sound of freedom is tinnitus, so...
I'm Anna. I'm here because after I survived the recent school shooting,
Anna. Nope. Okay, we said none of that. I'm not signing your NHS hours if you do that.
I'm Anna. I'm here because I care about gun safety.
Thank you, Anna. For the rest of you, just like your favorite animal.
Oh, I'm Henna, the tiger at the Tampa Zoo that told me how I was going to die.
Tina, I thought we changed it to dogs.
Oh, dogs.
Dogs.
Kyle, I don't know. Pass. Vampire bats.
Okay, those are not real.
Vampire bats are...
All right, science isn't your strong suit, and judging by your shoulders, neither are suits.
Come on, they live in Central America.
Okay, great. On to ammo.
Showing off ammo boxes and bullets.
Now, remember when I said earlier that you could exchange clips between different Glocks? Because I didn't. I said mags. Clips are different. Now, I've got all this ammo, and I've got this disassembled gun. Once I reassemble this gun, I want this ammo far away, as in a different room. Anna, could you please take all of the ammo away?
Anna collects the ammo, taking it away.
Anna, are you far away?
Yep.
Does she say, Anna, use your outdoor voice? Iraq!
Yes.
Should have known, can't smell patchouli anymore. Oh, ching. All right, now I can reassemble.
Simpson reassembles the Glock.
All right, let's act out the first situation. I will be the parent, and Tina, you're going to be my kid.
Both Henna and Tina come forward.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm holding my firearm. Say we're heading out to visit the in-laws, and my kids ask to hold the Glock.
Oh, Papa, we want to see the gun.
Say Dad or something.
Papa, we have cars.
No. They are under 18, so in some states they're under 21. They cannot handle a handgun at all. Some states may allow them to hold a long gun, or if their job...
Papa, there's a bear outside.
Well, it's making lewd motion.
Okay, no, there isn't. No.
Oh, it has a gun.
It wants to sodomize us. We need the gun.
All right, stop it. Stop it, enough.
He doesn't understand you.
I don't want to bear its fruit.
Okay, step away. Next situation. You have a student concerned about a recent school shooting and does not know if they want to go to school tomorrow.
Henna and Tina turn back.
Oh, Papa, the anxiety is flaring my celiac disease.
Okay, absolutely not. Anna! You can be my child for this demonstration. You two back away.
Anna returns. Henna and Tina retreat.
We've been replaced.
Oh, I love her shoulders.
Okay, Anna, go ahead.
Dad, there's a shooting at 2 schools in the area in the past month, and I don't want to go to school anymore.
Hey, Anna. I'm sorry you're worried, but there are 33,000 high schools in the country and less than 400 school shootings since Columbine. That means there is only a 1.2% chance that your school district will have a shooting in its entire history. 1.2. Harvard's acceptance rate is 3.2. Do you know what that means?
I'm 2.6 times more likely to get into Harvard than for my district to have a shooting ever.
Exactly. And so if you've already had one, it's statistically impossible you'll have another.
Jennifer got into Harvard.
Oh yeah, gender's all over Harvard these days. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Anna. All right, for our next demonstration, we're going to address a red flag child. Now, don't wait for the school to tell you that you have a red flag child. You gotta assume. I know that's your baby, but before they shoot another person's baby, address it. Kyle, let's pretend you're a red flag. I know you're a good kid.
Kyle shuffles over.
Yeah, there are lots of red flags. Not many are as obvious as killing cats. Sometimes it's liking fake birds.
Oh my god, bats are not birds, they're mammals.
Sometimes they're quiet. They don't have a lot of friends. They listen to white rappers. Guys, we have to take this seriously. So I've noticed that my son Kyle's been punching holes in his walls. He's asking where we store our guns. He's been listening to podcasts. I'm going to find a time after dinner and, hey Kyle, just wanted to chat with you, bud. That looks like a cool video game. Lot of shooting? What's it called?
Stardew Valley.
Look, bud, I wanted to chat about some stuff. People are good and shouldn't be killed. See how I did that?
Wow.
Engaged his hobbies. Moving in carefully so as not to upset him. Remember that sometimes the kid will shoot the parent first. Now, I heard you got into some trouble at school.
Are we doing the actual thing?
Writing slurs in the bathroom? What's that about? What's wrong with your brain?
I wasn't. I got caught writing on the mirror. It wasn't a slur, but then they told me I could get suspended or volunteer for this. None of it is a good reason for me to be here.
Oh, you ever think your classmates don't have a good reason to be here? See how I did that?
No.
Say yeah and call me Dad. Try to sell it better. You want me to sign off that you showed up today?
Yeah.
Oh, you get it. The easiest way for me to hear you is when you mumble things to the floor.
Dad!
You're not in trouble, son. You know, I think it's okay to want to kill people when you're angry. In traffic, sometimes I think that if I didn't keep my ammo safely stowed far from my handgun, that I'd make some big mistakes.
Okay.
Really just get out of the car and turn the highway into a news story. Lean forward into the shot so I can sustain fire without recoil. Change the size of the population. You ever feel that?
No? Yes?
By coming at him like I'm one of him, he levels with me. Now, I have two options. The first is I can report him to the police. I don't want to do that. He's my son. Also, he hasn't shot anyone yet, so I can't do that. So I go with two. I talk to him about guns. Kyle, some people are a lot like the magazine of a Glock 19. They don't fit in most places. Now, you've got your violent video game and your acne. And you may say to yourself, the only way anyone could possibly notice you is if you hold a gun to them. Don't do it. Okay, do we all see that? Nice, let's give Kyle a round of applause. All right, now let's say you're at a school and you see a kid with a gun. There's an ancient Chinese proverb that says, the best time to talk to a kid about guns is before they have a gun on you. The second best time is when because you know that the Chinese invented gunpowder. is when they do have a gun on you. So let's do a demonstration. Fool me once. Anna.
Simpson hands Anna the Glock.
All right, I'm handing a child this handgun for demonstration. It's full of dummies. I know what I'm doing. I have 3 GEDs. Now, say I'm walking around a high school, minding my business, and Anna has a gun. Even for demonstration, she's not going to actually aim the gun at me, right, Anna? Anna!
Yeah.
Great. Now, obviously, the first thing I want to do is bring out my own gun and pop Anna's story to a page further back in the newspaper, right? But what if she just confiscated that gun from the shooter? What if she just saved the school? I'm going to tell you 2 things right now. 1, do not take that risk. You want to be a great guy, go to parties and say things like, I never shot a kid to death. Then that party better be in Japan where they don't have guns and you will never have to terminate a child. You see a kid with a gun in school, you bring out yours, you show them why you're the adult. 2, and this is very important. You cannot bring your gun into a school. You'll be going home that night in a cruiser and your home will be jail. I'm not saying it's right, it's law. So, you see Anna with a gun, you gotta use your other arms, your head. Oh, look behind you, it's your dad. Run, in a zigzag if you can. But, say you got a bad knee, you were in Iraq. 372nd Military Police. Instead of saying thank you and moving on to a classroom, they go after you because you're slow. Kids these days, right? Talk to them. I don't think those kids treated you fairly. You deserve a lot better. Go get them, champ. Not even introducing myself. May not have time to finish my name. Going right into that, I'm on their team. Why? Because right now, with that gun, she has the power of Grayskull. A 6-year-old knows where the gun is kept and takes it to school. That's already happened 3 times this year in America. Why? Didn't like the teacher. Had full ability at 6 to stop that person from existing. Guns are the first time in the history of the world where any child can have absolute power.
Kyle stands and jumps, aiming at Kyle, then swaps to Simpson.
All right, everyone. Even in demonstration, we do not aim the gun. Very unsafe. So...
Anna releases the dummy mag and racks to remove the dummy bullet in the chamber.
Anna's been doing this seminar for a bit and knows how to make a gun safer. Just need to pull the slide back.
Anna pulls from her pocket a mag with real bullets. They don't have orange tips.
Huge mistake! Very unsafe! Again, never have live ammo that close to your gun. It might accidentally get put inside of...
Anna loads the mag in.
Whoa! Okay, as soon as those safeties are off, then that is...
1, 2, 3.
She undoes all 3 safeties.
Charged.
This may affect signing off on your volunteer hours for the National Honor Society.
Is this a new scenario?
I think it's a devised piece.
This is part of the seminar. We talked about. This is Henna, Tina. You were Girl Scouts, right? 1 second, Mr. Simpson.
What?
They kicked me out, so I went to Boy Scouts.
Oh, I robbed E. coli on the cookie, so they kicked me out too.
I didn't know she did that and got E. coli.
I felt bad, then gave it to myself also because...
I need you to run backstage and grab some rope.
Oh, prop design.
We can put this on our CVs.
They exit running.
Anna, I don't really remember us talking about this.
If a kid has a gun, you have to do what they tell you, right?
Folks? Yes?
I think so.
The duo return with a long mic cord.
We bought a mic cord. We couldn't find rope.
Dramaturgically, it doesn't fit our vision. I want more options.
Tie up Mr. Simpson. Legs first.
Anna gestures for Simpson to kneel. He does so. He has a bad knee. The duo begin tying his legs up and stop.
When did this become part of the seminar again?
Part of the new demonstration is what if the shooter got help?
Oh, I love volunteering.
They tie up Simpson, Anna keeping the gun on him.
Am I supposed to be doing something right now?
Yes. We talked about you being in the demonstration. Yeah. A month ago, Tanner was actually in the seminar because the school said he was a red flag and had to be here. Didn't really drive the point home for him, right, Mr. Simpson?
Yeah, I know who Tanner is.
Wait, what?
Tanner shot 4 kids at the school a couple weeks ago.
Oh, 5 if you count Tanner. Oh, we're done with his legs and arms.
There's also a lot of leftover cord if you still want to use it as a mic cord.
Wait, all right, Anna. The world is cruel to kids. You're doing the right thing.
Henna, Tina, can you get duct tape?
They sprint off.
So, Kyle, it's your first time with us here, but Mr. Simpson and I decided there are things these seminars refuse to teach. Things that are vital, that could actually, things that could actually make a difference. So, Mr. Simpson asked the student to color in some of the details. Yeah?
Well.
Right! So, thank you for coming, everyone. This is talking with your kids about guns. Kyle, you know this. Every door built before Sandy Hook has a window in it, and we cover it when shooters come. What else do we do?
We turn the lights off.
Right, so the shooter won't know which classrooms are in use. Also, our chairs are attached to our desks, and the bar there's a bar on the right side. So what do you do when you hear a knock at the door?
Cha-cha real smooth.
Like, you know. Okay, I put my hands on the left side of the desk so that if I hear the door open and I hear someone scream, I can fling myself to the floor easier.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I don't know, man.
Henna and Tina come running back with 2 rolls of duct tape.
We couldn't decide between this checkerboard one and this cheetah print one.
Oh, we can do the checkerboard. I'm understanding your vision better. We'll save the cheetah print for something more important.
Hold on, just let me say one.
This is the part of the seminar when you can't talk your way out of it anymore.
Tina tapes Simpson's mouth shut. The duo cover more duct tape over his face, a bit too artistically.
Okay. What you need to know. Situation. Okay, kids hiding in a classroom. This is an all place. So everyone, let's show the audience. Kyle, are you paying attention?
Yeah?
Okay. Because you need to participate to get signed off, right? Okay, so usually the PA will say, Mr. Locke is in the building. That means a shooter.
Oh, I locked the door.
Right, and I'll cover the window. This is a drill a kid learns when they're in preschool. Before we're allowed to see a gun on TV, we have to learn what one looks like. So
And then I'll roll up some dough for a big pizza pie.
No, Tina, we're acting out a shooting situation.
Oh, yeah, it'll smell too good. You'll attract the shooter.
Okay, I'll be Mr. Locke then, if this signs me off.
Guys, well,
Can I have the gun?
I'm not supposed to give anybody the gun.
Okay, fine. I'm outside the door. Anyone in there?
No!
Okay. So that's what we don't do. We don't say anything.
Oh, it's me, your best friend. I'm trapped out here, let me in.
Henny,
Yeah.
I'm opening the door.
No, you can't.
Oh, Tiny Kid, just watch me out there.
Look, you can't stop it, okay? Kyle's doing the thing we were taught. The shooter's gonna probably pretend to be other people. They may even have taken a student hostage and told them to get the door open for them. Under no circumstances do you... don't... you can't open the door.
I'm gonna make you the calzone for a big time trauma. Okay.
Next situation. Can we do the it's mental health. The seminar never says shit about mental health. Sorry. No, I mean, Mr. Simpson told me we could swear one time.
Do we each get one?
Oh, fucking love chili dogs!
I'm saving mine for later.
Guys, listen, no, this is just part of a demonstration about where we were.
Outside.
What?
Oh, I had phys ed, and we were on the track, and then they told us we couldn't go back inside, and it was like a super cold day.
Yeah, I was also outside. I like to make sure Henny doesn't get cold, so I stay under the bleachers with a blanket ready.
Yeah, we waited it out under the bleachers and listened to a podcast about forgiveness.
But it took a while for them to let us back in, so we also did one about space junk.
Oh, when space junk hits another space junk, it makes it more space junk. This is the Kessler effect.
Okay, thank you. And how are you doing mentally?
Oh,
Let's actually just not get into that. Kyle, where were you during it?
Are you serious? I don't have to talk about that, right?
No, you do. It's part of the seminar, and we have to talk about it.
I was also on the track.
he wasn't. I have a list of everyone in Henny's classes.
Kyle. People are saying that, where were you?
You and I have never talked to each other. Why the fuck do you need to know that? Sorry. Okay. I actually have to talk about that on stage to get signed off. I was in the bathroom jacking off.
What?
Yeah? Scooby-Doo stuff. Velma mostly. You know, 3D
Are you-
micro
okay,
bikini
okay.
oiled up twerk.
Stop.
Do I need to tell you the position?
Grace Miller said she saw you with him.
I want more character work. I want to play a cab driver.
Oh, I want to be in the back of the cab giving birth.
I changed my mind. I want to be Henny's baby.
I changed mine too. I want to be the twin of my baby.
Kyle? You and Tanner were... Do you have friends right now?
What?
Who are your friends now? This is about mental health.
Oh, my mental health is super. I'm doing really great, coach.
Everything okay at home?
What the fuck?
Why does he have two? Does that count as mine?
Yeah, no. Things are awesome at home. Me and my parents are great and doctors. They do heart surgeries mostly, and brain, sometimes a foot.
I thought your dad was dead. Or a cop. Or both. And that's why you wear rimless glasses.
Kyle, you have to participate if you want to get signed off. You should talk to somebody. If things aren't good, then you shouldn't say that you're okay.
Can you get your dick out of my dick? I didn't do anything.
Why weren't you at any of the funerals?
That isn't part of the seminar, man.
Henna, Tina, we're actually acting out a situation about funerals. It's actually kind of an important part about talking with your kids about guns.
Henna and Tina scramble excitedly to put chairs together. Henna lying on it like a casket, crossing her arms. Tina spins away.
Not you, Henny. If I have to think about you dying, I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, Tiny, if you killed yourself, I would kill everyone at the funeral and let your portrait wash over them like Jonestown.
The two see Simpson, then quickly hurry, huffing to lift him into the chairs. They stand back as he squirms in discomfort. Anna stares at Kyle, then goes up to Simpson.
You know, it's statistically impossible. Jennifer got into Harvard earlier that week.
Oh, you were at Jennifer's funeral? We got invited to Casey's.
No, but going to Jennifer sounds really nice of you. Casey's had catering from Jerome.
Oh, the coffin was really small though.
But it looked great. I heard some girls say they want something similar for theirs.
Oh yeah, we asked how they got her to fit height-wise, and then they told us not to do that.
Kyle,
I didn't know any of them.
Well, you could have still gone. You own a lot of black.
Yeah, wear your fedora.
I don't like funerals.
ever been to one for a shooting victim? The casket's closed.
My dad was in fact a police officer. Was. Okay? Good.
Police deaths are pretty down. Not even top 20 dangerous jobs in the country anymore. Twice as dangerous to be a garbage collector.
Yeah. Big stinky line.
Yeah, he shot himself. I didn't know Casey, or Jennifer, or Mike, or Nick, okay? I'm allowed to not like funerals. I'm allowed to not like people even if they die. He was an asshole. He cheated on my mom. I used to take his gun and hide under the bed and hold it to the mattress. When he died, they said I could have a moment alone with him before everyone came in. And then they had his uniform and gun hanging, and I took it, and I crawled under the casket and pointed his gun at the casket, and empty. Can I go home?
Kyle, it looked like from the outside Tanner was your only friend. So, did you help? Tanner was required to be at this seminar too. I was right next to him here. And then he shot 4 kids like a week later, and then the cops waited outside like groupies, and he shot himself to not disappoint his fans, I guess. I don't know.
Fucking you don't know shit.
We're running a deficit.
Do you know what kids are saying?
And I gave him my dad's old gun.
And I know you didn't do that.
No! I came out running when I heard the shots. I saw him, he saw me, then just... So just so you know, I did go to a funeral last week, and I hated it a lot. He wasn't a bad person. When we didn't have lunch together, he sat alone. When did you ask to sit with him, huh? Hero?
He wore camo every day. You couldn't see him.
Lots of kids sit alone.
You think I'm psyched? He killed people? I don't know who gave him the gun. You think I'm psyched he killed himself after looking at me? I literally see this dude, and I run over to him like, I think there's a shooter, dude. We gotta move. And then he's not running next to me, and it's the loudest sound I ever heard.
I'm sorry you went through that.
No! You're not! No! You're not. I kinda notice people now skipping school and thinking, well, sure, things are bad. But nobody else noticed that, and it's because kids aren't skipping school. They're skipping classes I'm in. Tanner fucked up. And I wish you didn't make him do that. Can I go home?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went through that. I didn't hear anything. I don't know how that's possible. I was worried and focused on how bad my handwriting was when we were writing our names on our arms, and I was worried they wouldn't be able to identify my body as quickly as everybody else's. I'd give anything to have heard just one gunshot. We have to act out one more situation. Tina, come here. So Tina, your character in this, the pandemic did a lot to her, but she's graduating early to please her parents, and she's at Harvard in a month. But she got real messed up and suicidal, and Henna, you had to help her a lot.
Oh, Tiny has informed me through general body tone that we would love to hold hands.
No.
Third finger.
No.
Fourth?
Guys.
Oh, butterfly kisses.
No, listen. You two were laughing in class, and she got sent out to the hall.
I'll take good notes for you. I'll do them in your handwriting.
Tina is out. What are you doing now?
Morse code on the door. We learned it in the Scouts.
There's a dog in the well.
Stop! No, okay? Tina, you are out in the hall. Henna is inside, and then the announcement about Mr. Locke came on. In this demonstration, a best friend begs to get let back inside.
Well, I would do it.
She's not bluffing.
You can't. It's the policy.
Well, I would do it. More weight.
If you do it, then the shooter can get in. You risk everyone's lives. She has to run, and you aren't allowed to help. You're busy putting up papers in the classroom, and this is actually the last time you see her face. They don't show any photos about what happened, and you hear nothing. You just have to believe everyone about what happened.
So, do I now have to play the shooter?
There is no plane. This isn't plane. This isn't a demonstration. You might have not known the kids, but it was bad when they died.
I don't like this.
I want to be a cab driver, please.
Pizza pie.
No, Henna, you have to say goodbye. You wish you never went to the door, because then the last moment you could have had together is when you two were laughing in class. Henna, listen to me. I need you to pretend, really pretend for the situation so that some people can really, really get the pain it causes. That Tina is going to be killed.
You know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I will be there. You are my love. You are my heart. And we will never, ever, ever going to be apart. Baby. Baby, baby, oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no. I thought you'd always be mine, mine.
Mr. Simpson, are we done?
Anna hurries over and puts the gun to Simpson's head.
Wait, hold on.
I know you didn't get the 10 or the gun. This seminar used to have Glock 19, not a 43 and 19! He didn't tell anyone it went missing because this man then got paid to do 2 weeks of seminars after. These people are the reason kids like me have guns. And Prometheus loses his liver.
Anna! Fuck! Put the gun down a little bit!
We were in our beds for 2 school years, fucking our sanity, so no kids would die from COVID. And then Tanner undid all of our sacrifices by himself in one afternoon.
Put the gun away, you fucking psycho!
You were just gonna listen here and nod, and then you play Mr. Locke on Monday. Jesus. Fuck! I had to help this time.
You don't know anything about me!
You wrote Tanner on the bathroom mirror. And my parents said I have to keep coming to this place. I had to do something. I had to help.
We don't like this new direction.
Oh, I would love to have a blanket alongside a viewing of 5 to 50 TikToks, depending on the blanket.
Anna takes the gun from Simpson's head.
I know you're gonna do it. This is the only way of stopping you that I have.
Anna aims the gun at Kyle. Kyle doesn't put his hands up. He toes forward, Anna threatening, but he diverts to Simpson, beginning to untie him.
Kyle! I have the gun!
Anna puts the gun to Kyle's head. Kyle continues
Look
untying.
at me. I'm not gonna let you do this to more of my friends just because I have them. Look at me or I'll hear it this time.
He doesn't look.
Anna, you're the fucking editor-in-chief for your book club. You're gonna put in a lot of pictures of her, and that's all.
Simpson is free. He rips the duct tape off his mouth. He grabs the gun from Anna.
Folks, you will each be refunded $5 to use at your whim at our online store. I'm gonna call the police. These gosh damn fucking kids!
Simpson tables the gun, then is about to leave before he takes the mag out of the gun. Tables it, then leaves again. Kyle stares at the gun. Anna goes to the casket of chairs.
I lost so much sleep on the phone with her. I fought for like a week so she wouldn't want to die. I don't understand.
Kyle takes the gun Anna hasn't seen. He looks at it, then inside its chamber. Kyle sits by Anna, the gun hidden.
I still do have my dad's old pistol, and last week I bought 140 rounds with my cousin's fake ID. I was gonna do it on my dad's birthday, the 4th. Today's the 7th.
Kyle, Jesus Christ, I can't do this shit anymore.
Me neither.
Anna looks down, finally sees the gun, and scrambles away, kicking the chairs. Kyle aims at her as Simpson returns.
Someone already called the cops. They've been waiting outside for like, whoa! Okay, yes, the school was fucked up for doing all of this to you. They brought me in a meeting and they gave me this bonus because they thought that you were gonna, and you should have the bonus. I mean, God, do I get what it's like to take that shit lying down? We're the good guys. It's like seeing my reflection, man.
I'm nothing like you.
Sorry, son. Iraq. What do you need me to do?
Behind you! The cops are behind you!
Simpson spins fully around. A silent flash as Kyle shoots Simpson in the back of the head with the round in the chamber.
Fuck!
Oh my God.